Welcome everyone, members and supporters, to the round 13 review of the Norwood game on Friday night. Great win by the boys. Final score, Sturt 7 goals 648 to Norwood 3 goals 725. So yeah, very good win in what ended up being tough conditions halfway through the second quarter. We had a bit of hail, I believe, at some stage. It was nice and warm in the box, but players on the ground were very wet and cold at half time, and a few boys were looking for some dry weather in the second half. But yeah, very good win by the playing group. Started the game really well. 3 points up at quarter time, which was a real focus. Last time we played Norwood, I think they kicked 3 goals to nothing in the first sort of 15 minutes of the game, and the game was done. So that was a really big focus for us heading to the game. So that was a pleasing effort from the boys. And to get a 25-point win in the wet, was a really good effort by the playing group. So, goal kickers: Houlihan 2, Burrows, Davis, Hone, Slimming, and Trenorden all singles. I thought again the defensive group were really good. Guy Page, Rory Ullman down back were really impressive, along with Casey Voss and Henry Carey. I thought the midfield battled hard all day. Tom Lewis, had 23 tackles, was really good around the contest, and I thought our forwards played really well. They were able to hold the ball in forward line, put some pressure on, get the ball going forward. And just really impressive, all round effort from the playing group, and setting tough conditions to get that sort of win by that margin is pretty impressive. So. Friday night game, the boys had a good weekend, come back to training Monday night now and prepare for Glenelg on Saturday at Unley Oval. So really looking forward to the next step in our little challenge now that we've got 3 in a row. Yeah, I think we're a lot more confident and there's a lot more belief within the group now. That was sort of the first, I reckon last time we played Glenelg was the first real time we'd had a really 4-quarter effort, and I think the players then started to believe now that we can, play good footy, and now I think they believe we can win now. So, I think we've come a long way since then. We are definitely playing better footy and more consistent footy since that game. So, and I think the boys noticed last time that we can take it to the better team. So, we're really looking forward to the challenge this Saturday. Yeah, sorry I didn't mention Will in the report. He was probably the best on ground. I didn't even mention him, but his last couple of weeks have been really impressive, and that second quarter I think he took 3 or 4 intercept marks, and he's defending really well, but he's also intercept marking and stopping the opposition forward momentum. So he's been really impressive this year, and now starting to get a really good back 7. I think now that group are really starting to gel and play some really good footy together. Yeah, it was prior weeks there's been plenty, but on the weekend it was more about the conditions. I thought we played the conditions the better of the two teams. There was a couple times, the Slimming goal was probably one. I think, we got it forward. Houlihan was clean, gave it to Trenorden. Trenorden kicked it forward. Slimming run really hard down the wing, and he then turned and kicked the goal. But even just, I think there was just, like I said, we played the conditions better. All our goals were just, the smarts of playing in wet conditions. Charlie Parker kicks the long one. Lachlan Burrows had just run to the goal square. It was free, kicked the goal off the ground. Off the ground. So, our forwards just contested all night. Houlihan, clean in the conditions, picked up and snapped it over his shoulder. I think it was in the third quarter as well. And we just, Abe took a really good contested mark. But prior to that, the boys were just getting the ball forward, got the ball forward, pressure. And then, got the ball, high ball inside 450 to a one-on-one. So, it was all the goals we kicked on the weekend were just from really good, smart football in wet conditions. That was the pleasing thing. We adapted and we changed to the conditions really well. They executed, we changed a couple little things at half-time and before the game to how we normally play, but boys executed really well, and we're able to get a very good win in, like I said, really tough conditions. The excitement is now that we've got a little bit of momentum. We still got a little challenge over the next little period, but we're only one game out of finals contention, which is is a pleasing thing. I think our last 3 weeks have been really good, but the pleasing thing is that the playing group are now starting to believe and play consistent footy, and I think whatever challenge comes up to us in the next month, we're going to look forward to it, but embrace it and I guess take that challenge full on. And whatever happens, I guess hopefully we keep winning, and then finals is hopefully in the discussion later in the year. But at the moment, I think we're just really happy that the playing group are really excited about where we're at. As you could see, after the game, the boys are in a really good position now, both mentally and physically. Like we're going really well. Lachlan Burrows is only really the only one that's in doubt, but he pulled up really well, so he's still a chance to play. We should get Jake Sutcliffe back this week as well, and Amos Doyle. So, our playing group, Ollie Grivel's a couple of weeks away as well. So, we are looking really good at the moment, and we should get some, big players, some good players back in the next few weeks as well.